Hi everyone, short video from C110 today. Welcome to my channel. There will be an unboxing video today. Yep, I ordered some Nintendo NES controllers used that are, it was listed as broken and not tested. And that doesn't matter for me because I need spare parts. But before I'm gonna start unboxing, I'm gonna show you something cool. I search around in the house and I have a box with NES controllers that are brand new, never used. I have one of two controllers still left in the package, unused. All the way from 1992. Yep, this is NES controllers. Contains two standard NES controllers, it says. And what gives away is the price tag. October 1992. This cost 398 Norwegian crowns. In US dollars today, that will be 39.80. You just put the comma at the other side of the 8 and you get 39, let's say $40. Original CeeLo quality, yeah. And yeah, what can I say about it? It's a standard controller. I have one left in this package that never have been used. This is just to show you the box. NES controller, it says at the side. So does it on this side. And it also do that on this side. At the back, it says something here. You can read for yourself. And you might wonder, why did they came in package 2 and 2? A hint here, 4-score. Yeah. Because back in the day, you could buy a Nintendo with 4-score bundled. And you needed 2 more controllers to have fun with the 4-score, to play 4 players in a game like not Road Racer, but Pro Am Racer 2, for example. I have that game, so in box even. So yeah, so it's pretty cool when you see the price tag here. Month 10, 1992, and I have, as I mentioned, I have one box left in this package. So this is just to give you the text a little bit clearer. And it mentioned 4-score here on NES Satellite, actually. Nintendo's growing library of 4-player games. Well, Nintendo didn't have so much 4-player games, actually, but hey. And it says 1990 Nintendo Corporation Limited. Kungsbacka, Sweden. Let me open this one here, and I can show you that the R1 controller never used in this. And here it is. Probably at some point I have tested this, that it works, but let me unfold this, so just for the jolly of it. This has never been hooked up, maybe only once, just to check that it is alright. A little bit dust as well, but it looks really nice. Everything is fine, nothing wrong, stiff and nice controllers, so yeah, that's not much to it. So there you have it. Yeah, you have seen it before. So I'm just gonna fold it back again, the wire, and put it back into the box. So this is pretty cool that I still have one laying around here that have the original box from 1992. That's pretty awesome, actually. So yeah, let's see. Like that, and like that, and like that. And it also says something at the inside here. Here it says NES ACL Scandinavian. It says so on the other side here as well. Yeah. So yeah, this is an original box from 1992. Pretty awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put it over there. Why? Because I'm gonna unbox a big package with controllers. Boom. Yeah. Big box full with controllers. This is pretty heavy. It should contain 7 controllers up here. And it was listed, as I said, as broken and not tested. And I know the guy because I have a seller that I'm always buying stuff from. And when he says that it hasn't been tested, it hasn't been tested. Simply as that. Because I know he just wants to get rid of it and not hold on to it because of storage and all of that. So he just put it up in the box. And I have to test it myself later down the line. But there is a reason why I bought this, guys. It contains 2 dogbone controllers. Yeah, and dogbone controllers was never released up here in Norway at all. We didn't get the top loader up here at all. We only get the old-fashioned big box console of Nintendo. But later down the line, you managed to get some pirate consolers. Consolers. All right. If there is a word, a console that a pirate. Yep. I have a few of them, and believe it or not, back in the day when I had my first Nintendo, then I was very young, I decided to buy a pirate console together with the original console, and guess what? The pirate console is still around. The original is not. That one was so weird out that you couldn't get it to work because of the pin connector, and it was so weird out that if you try to put a new pin connector on it, it still wouldn't work. Then I just tossed it out and sold it as parts. So that's how it is. No matter how good I clean it, it was completely shut. It started up, but it blinked no matter what I do. So the pirate console I still have around, and I can play it even today. Yay! So that was probably the biggest mistake with the NES, actually, that they decided to put pin connector in it that are movable parts. The pirate version I have doesn't have that. Okay, let's dig in. The scissor is here. The scissor sister is here. How should I go into this without breaking anything? You know what? I'm gonna try the side here. I'm afraid to hurt something inside here, so I'm gonna do like that, I think, first. Let's see how that goes. Okay. What does it say at the top here? Let's see if the camera can pick it up. NES rotelott. That means just a lot of mess. January 23, it says. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit hard package. This was bought from the same guy, by the way, that sold me the cassette recorder from Sherwood. So, okay, a new box inside. The paper is gone. Yep, I'm gonna toss the paper away. And we have to open a little bit more here, I see. Where should I attack this box? Okay, I'm gonna attack right here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna try there. I don't know if that is correct, but I need to try to open this at some point here. Oh, that was not... This is a little bit harder to get in. There we have it, I think. Oh, come on. I need to cut a little bit with the scissor sisters here. Let's see. Aha, that was my humor, by the way. Let's see so I don't cut any wires. Ah, look at that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna open it up like that. Yep. Now let's see. There. Okay, you can see we have controllers here. And I can also see the dogbone controllers right down here. I'm gonna start at the top. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna unfold it just to check the buttons on the first one here. Let's see. Takes a little while to unfold, but we're gonna take a firmer look. It looks a little bit discolorated. Somebody has colored this a little bit. I can see that. That can be cleaned off by using a cloth with a little bit of alcohol on it. Because you won't hurt the writings if you use the right type of alcohol. Yeah, the buttons are fine. Nothing wrong with them. They are fine. Clicks well. Yep. 004E. Okay, that's a different number than 004, but alright. I don't think that will be a problem at all. The wire looks fine. And this is the plug, by the way. Okay, that was the first one. I haven't tested it in a console yet, of course, but I'm gonna do that later, and I don't care if some of them are broken, because I'm gonna repair them. I have soldering iron and everything I need to do things like that. Okay, I'm gonna put the first one over there. The second one I see has a little error at the top. Look at that. Somebody has pulled very heavily at the wire. doesn't matter. It might work despite that. And if not, I'm gonna open this and solder back the wire that are loose or stretched out or something. I have a feeling that you just need a good tape here and it will be fine. Plug, it looks fine. The plug end looks fine. Let's take a look at the back. Here it says 004. The other one said 004E. Let's see if I can show you that. Yes, it do. 004E. So that's a special. Is that Espanol maybe? NES 004 it says here. At the front it looks nice. A little bit scratching here. Scratches, but it doesn't matter so much. Buttons are fine. The buttons are fine, actually. Here it is a little bit sticker, so somebody had teared off a sticker here, a price tag or something. Doesn't matter. And they also have this clamp on there. I don't know what you call that. It looks fine and the wire looks fine. So alright, that was box number 2. Let's pick up box number 3. Oh, that's a yellow. That was a yellow boxes. This has clearly been used. You can see it getting blank here and around here. Let's test the buttons. Yeah, this is not, that one is not so springy. So that needs to be, the plastic under here needs to be changed at some point. It still has feedback, but yeah, it's a little bit weird off. This one is fine, fine, fine. And the D-pad is perfect actually. So only type A here, the button A needs to be changed at some point. I bet it will work, but you feel that it's a little bit... This is the one that are good. This is the one that are not so good. You hear there's a difference here. So that's how it is. Let's see at the back. 004E. That means that it's probably an Espanol controller. Doesn't matter because that's European anyway, so I can use it. But man, is this yellowed. This has probably been sitting in a window or something. That's how it is. Next up, we have another one. I'm gonna, of course... Oh, look at this. Oh, we are missing... But I can push this, but it misses a button here. Alright, I can touch this and it's springy, so this one is easy to fix. I have some spare parts laying around as well, so yeah. D-pad is okay, a little bit weaker here and here compared to up here and there. The up and left, upright, sorry, upright is better than down left, but it's fully usable if I just get another plastic button here. So, and this is the back of it, by the way, just to show you that. This says 004 again. Yep, that's how it is. And the wire and the plug looks good. So did it on the yellow box, by the way. I can just show you that very quickly, that it looks fine. That's the yellow that I showed you. Yeah, it looks fine. So it's probably been in the sun for a long period of time. Oh, come on. We have one more here. This says number 1. Okay. It has a chip here, I see. Fine. 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 Oh. Yeah, down is very weird off here. That is probably because of a lot of heavy use. You can see that this is very blank where the finger have been. But down needs to be changed. That means that this pad under here in its hole needs to be changed at some point. And if you don't have spare parts, you can just turn this around because you're not using up so much as you're using down. Because I can feel that down is still responsive, but it's not so springy. So if you are short on parts, you can do that. Just twist this around so up is the weakest part instead of down. And you can use this box a little bit more. Spare boxes, guys. And now I have 2 more boxes to show you very quickly. And that's the dog bones. Yeah. First up, the plug. Let's see. It's fine. The plug is fine. A little bit off here, but that has to do with that this has loosened up that protection there. But the wire is fine. So that doesn't matter so much. Yeah. Fine. Fine. fine and fine. So that's fine. So that's the first dogbone controller. You can see it has some scuff marks here, and that can be cleaned off, so that doesn't matter. Does it have any model number? No, it doesn't have. But it is a dogbone controller for NES, so fine. And you can see it says BA and turbo here, so that's how it is. Yeah, fine. I have one more dogbone controller up in here. Yep. With a plug. It looks like this also has snapped a little bit here. Let's see. Doesn't matter as long as it's stuck and it's fine. Probably it has just twisted off during use. So it doesn't matter so much. Fine. Fine. Yeah. This feels fine. And this has no brand at the back as well. So it's just a little bit of scratches. I'm gonna clean this up, open them and clean them totally and change parts in it as well. So I'm gonna put the box away. Just to show you all in all. There was the box gone. So we have 2 dogbone controllers. And we have 5 other controllers. Yeah, that's in total we have 7 controllers here. Yes, so that's fine. And this is just to show you that I have also one brand new that never had been used, all the way from 1992. So that was a lot of money back in 1992. Spare parts or controllers and so on to Nintendo was expensive back in the day. I remember buying Game Genie for the first time back in the day. Goodness me, was that expensive. I remember paying $698 for it. And that's close to $70. And that was back in the 90s as well, as soon as it came out by Gallup Company. And I still got Game Genie around in the house to use on my consoles. I love to use original cartridge most of the time. I also have EverDrive for Super Nintendo, by the way, where all the Super Nintendo games are in. But still I like the physical cartridges better because you can use Game Genie on them, you can use Action Replay, Game Shark, whatever you have that fits your console. That's how it is. So what do you think, guys? It's 5 of this and 2 of this. And what did I pay for that? $250. That's $25. Let's see, I have to take this a little bit down there so you can see this in its whole. I think that actually was a nice value. I have a lot of controllers up front laying around in the house. I think I have at least 5 or 6 brand new Super NES controller as well, laying around from different companies that I haven't used yet. So I didn't buy SNES boxes. I decided to focus on NES because they are the ones that are getting weared out at this point. So it's good to have spare part controllers to use parts from, so you can prolong the lifespan of your NES. And if you are low on SNES, of course you buy some SNES controllers these days if you can find them. But I decided to focus on NES, and that's mainly because of the dog bones. Because I love that type of design. If you play with this over a longer period of time, it will hurt because of the edges here. The controller itself is a fine design, but you hold it there and it will start eating on the parts of your hands that you're holding. So the dogbone controller is much better with the Super Nintendo factor. To have that on a NES, that's actually a good thing. So fine. So I hope you like this short video. Haha, short, 20 minutes long. Doesn't matter. This is for all of you guys who loves gaming. So I hope you like this. And I will be back with more reviews very soon. Yep. And I can give you a hint. I think I found Steve. What do I mean about that? Let me give you a hint. Sushi candy. I'm not going to say more than that. Thank you for watching my channel. More reviews are on the way. And thank you for seeing my videos and subscribing. I wish you all, of course, a pleasant day, pleasant week. Pleasant whenever you see this video. 20 minutes has passed. Thank you and goodbye. See you soon. Take care.